It's Wednesday, it's not Tuesday. But for you, it's Thursday. Turn it on.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Daph and I are having a Trader Joe's day.
And a solo ep.
We're missing a sis.
Yeah.
How fucking fire is that?
It's so delicious.
We're having tequila with the watermelon cucumber
Juice.
Refresher juice, whatever they're calling it, with a bit of soda. And the rim has salt, sugar, and tahini.
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
And then we picked some frozen stuff from the Trader Joe's freezer aisle. Things that we've never tried before. I haven't. Have you?
No.
Okay. I made a list because I don't remember. My memory is gone at this old age. This is Gozeleme, which is Turkish kind of like dough with cheese, right? And for that, I put a little bit of honey with Zaatar. We also have mac and cheese balls, with some Raos. This is the Handheld chicken pot pies. These are buffalo-style chicken poppers. And these are potato cheese sticks. And then over here we have the buttermilk ranch, ketchup, and golden barbecue sauce.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm digging right in.
Yes, please do, because I'm starving.
I want to try these things. Hold on. These, again, what are they? Gozelemes? Gozelemes?
Yeah.
Where is it from?
Turkey.
Delicious. Lovely.
Does it go with the honey?
Mm-hmm. Very yummy.
I mean, I find that it would be hard to mess up a mac and cheese ball.
I agree. On second thought, I think I have eaten the mac and cheese balls.
Is it possible that we've had the mac and cheese balls?
And I would not be surprised if it was with you.
It might have been on camera.
Yeah. I will say, however, this Gozeleme stuff, really yummy, really flaky, really delicious. A really nice blend, like could be eaten in savory form / in sweet. It is savory sweet, so it could be like a sweet treat or like a savory treat.
Supposedly, it's mostly consumed for breakfast.
Okay, yeah, I could see that. Speaking of breakfast, I just came back from Japan.
Right.
So Japan does a lot of things. It doesn't do a lot of breakfast.
Isn't it usually like fish and miso soup and stuff?
Yeah, like the actual Japanese breakfast is like a very, very light. Miso soup is typically eaten for breakfast. Rice. I mean, it sounds delicious, but you can't really acquire these things at like, there isn't like a Japanese breakfast place. That's not like a common thing, really. To find a Japanese breakfast place, from my understanding, you have to like go to the areas where people are like really, really working and stuff. And it's these very like underground almost like locations. It's not just something that you find. And other than that, finding like a cafe is really, really difficult, especially because like it seems to be a trend where a lot of the travelers, how is the potato stick?
So good.
Potato and what stick?
Cheese.
Potato and cheese. Good
but
combo.
it also has like a batter. It's very good.
Wait, hold on. I want to take a bite of the mac and cheese. Delicious. When you want to go to like a proper cafe, they all open at like 9 or some at 11, like late into the morning. That's A. B, it seems to be like this thing where for a lot of travelers, probably because of the jet lag, like everybody's waking up at like 6 a.m. And that was happening to us too. But
okay. So like when you go out at 6 a.m., it's only you and other white people?
No, people going to work or other white people going to the 7-Eleven to get breakfast because that is the only place that you can find breakfast. So, of course, on more than one occasion, we started our morning with the egg salad sando.
This is so good.
It's perfect. It's really, really perfect. It's almost like the equivalent of a sándwich de miga. So apart from the egg salad, they have other kinds of sandwiches as well. And they even have these boxes where you have like 3 or 4 options of sandwiches. And so I was getting that, where you could get egg, tuna, ham and cheese, and like a third one that I really can't remember or like a fourth one that I can't really remember what it was. But the ham and cheese literally felt like I was eating like the Japanese version of a sandwich de meia.
Yum.
It was
Right, because it's really soft bread.
super soft, pillowy bread. Really interesting. Adam and I went to a really beautiful museum, really, really beautiful museum in Tokyo. And the whole entire museum was a whole entire installation by this artist. And from the beginning, like, she's telling a story throughout the whole thing, and it all has to do, like, the whole idea was that everything is soup. Basically, the whole world is soup. And then she starts,
We are soup.
We are soup. Yeah, no, she's even like saying that like semen is a soup to that point.
Or sauce.
But anyway, she goes deep into it. But in one of the little areas where she's talking about her life and she's sharing different stories about her life, she mentions that for the first time that she went to Italy, I believe, she tried sourdough for the first time, and she had a hard time liking it because she's like, I'm not used to this like sour bread. No, not that it's not soup.
It's not soup.
That she's not used to like sour bread. She's used to like soft, almost like non-existent. It literally like evaporates in your mouth.
I imagine though that's also one of the reasons why people tend to favor the brown bread at Cheesecake Factory, whereas I prefer the sourdough.
That makes sense. I never really loved the brown bread. It's a little, it's like sour in a weird way. It's not sourdough sour.
The brown bread? The
Yeah.
brown bread is not sourdough. The brown bread is very sweet.
I know.
I prefer the white bread.
It's not even sweet. I feel like it has like a weird sour. It has
But
like a
at
weird
Cheesecake
aftertaste.
Factory, the brown bread is not considered the sourdough bread.
I know that. I'm not saying it is.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying it has a weird sour aftertaste.
For me, it's just very sweet.
All of this to say though,
Yes.
Japan is undoubtedly better than America at,
Babe, it's not very hard.
I want to say, almost everything. It is a dream for the traveler. Everybody knows about, you know, like the classic things, like how impeccably clean it is everywhere. It is so lovely that this place is so clean. They are
I'm sorry.
they are so adamant on keeping everything fresh. Everybody knows of their incredible bathrooms, right?
Toilets.
The toilets, though, everybody talks about two things. The fact that the toilet seat is warm, which we know I love, and the fact that it like opens up for you and all of that stuff. But one thing that I did not know about and nobody told me about is that I don't know if it's only, I think it's in private ones as well, but it primarily happened to me in public ones. And I don't know the science behind it because it really only happens, I think, like once you've been in there for a certain amount of time. To diffuse the sounds that you are creating.
What's the diffusion?
It makes these like nature sounds. And it literally, it's so considerate. It makes you feel so peaceful and safe to just go about your business.
You don't think it's like in the Oscars when you talk too much and they start cueing
No.
the orchestra to like get you the fuck off the stage? Like, it's time.
No, I'm telling you, it's like to filter out the sounds to make you a little bit more like safe. And it is such a fucking treat that happens. But I like go in, okay. First of all,
Yes.
I want to say 9 times out of 10, genuinely, the public bathrooms are pristine.
Do you have to pay to go in, like in Europe?
No.
Okay.
Pristine. There aren't a lot of public bathrooms, but when I say public bathrooms, I mean like the bathroom at any public establishment as well, like even at a restaurant or at a bar or wherever. I'm also talking about the
Very
ones
flaky.
in like the subway. So you walk into the bathroom at any given place, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be like pristine. I had maybe in the 10 days that I was there, maybe like 3 bathrooms that I can think of that were like less than ideal. And when I say less than ideal, I don't mean like
The bathrooms at Churchill's?
right. I mean like the average bathroom in America. So like maybe not like the gas station in the middle of Miami, but you know what? Like the bathroom in like a national park where it's not
tended to.
It's not tended to at all times. There is maybe a faint scent of urine, but it's not to the point where you like don't want to touch anything. You know what I mean?
So like downtown Miami.
The average bathroom, the average bathroom in America is the worst bathroom there.
I see.
And the times that it's not bad, first of all, you walk in, the throne greets you, okay? It opens up, it almost is like, hallelujah, like it has like lights coming out of it. It greets you, it opens. Mm-hmm. And the toilet seat is very warm, very inviting, which, as I have already mentioned, we know I love.
Yes.
It does this other thing that I haven't really like fallen in love with, and that is it it will like spit out water into the bowl. And it's kind of like, and that's the one thing I don't really understand what it's for. It's still toilet water, you know what I mean? Like as fabulous and as clean, as pristine as these toilets are, like this is toilet water.
If you spray your ass with Evian.
I don't want you to be spraying me down there, you know what I mean? Like, thank you for your service, I'm okay.
Right.
So once I understood that was happening, I would like go in, I would allow it to do its thing. I'd be like, okay, hi, hello, nice to see you as well. Like I'm letting you do your thing. And then once it did the thing, then I would feel comfortable using the bathroom. Mm-hmm. The one thing, and this is something that you and me know very well because we have lived in a country that is not America, but there's one thing that America does better than any other country. I'm so sorry.
Toilet covers?
No. Paper products.
Yes. Yes.
American-made toilet paper is
American-made any paper is better than other paper that I have had literally anywhere that I've been.
Yeah. It is thick. It's pillowy. It's soft as it brushes your skin and your cheeks.
In many other countries, let's focus on toilet paper because I have like a separate beef about paper towels. But
right, which we haven't even gotten to.
It's an afterthought. It's a means to an end, but very often it's also because there is an alternative, and that alternative is a bidet.
Correct. But I'm not going to be using a bidet in a public establishment.
Of course not.
I use the bidet in all of the hotels that I was in and in the Airbnb that I was in. It's all clean. This is a home.
Yeah. In
a public setting, I'm sorry, I have boundaries. I'm not going to be doing that.
Yeah, I don't know where your water's been.
Right. Mm-hmm. No. It's still toilet water.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna try this with it.
There's that. And then, I mean, the paper towels are
disintegrating in your hands.
No, even the toilet paper is like, if you were to take the very last whisper of a layer of American toilet paper, that is the toilet paper in Japan. And same thing with the paper towels, where like in the US, you can our paper towels are
bomb.com.
Incredible.
I'm a Bounty girl through and through. But what's the one with like Brawny? I was gonna say, what's the one with the dude? Mm-hmm. The brawny dude?
I mean, some would say that they are reusable sometimes. Not the Japanese ones.
No.
Anyway, so that's just 1 point to Gryffindor, America. Like, you got paper products down packed. Teach the rest of the world.
You know what else? This chicken pot pie is very good.
Yeah, it is.
Very flaky.
Mm-hmm. And that, like, whatever that is, really yummy.
It's a mustard-based barbecue sauce.
Right. Yeah.
They're usually a little less sugar heavy. Big fan.
Very yummy.
Great.
So, yeah, Japan was all in all fantastic, beautiful. gorgeous food, incredible. Oh, like maybe I wouldn't live there because I would imagine that as a society, it's like there's a lot of pressure and it's really hard. Like it's hard to keep up with the perfection of the society.
I think the hardest part would be learning the language, no?
Definitely, but there's also like a lot of like pressures. Like Adam and I were getting a lot of videos of like the salary men and women and like
That's what it's called. They're like suits.
And it's like it's hard. They have
But you wouldn't necessarily have to do that.
no, but I also was getting a lot of like expat content while I was there of like people that moved there, and it's really hard to even like get an apartment as a non-Japanese person. Like they don't want people moving there, which is understandable.
We'll just come visit.
Yeah, no, I'm happy staying a tourist there. I don't want to work when I'm in Japan.
It sounded like you said I'm happy staying a tourist there. Girl, you're not a tourist.
No.
Your husband is though. It's his season.
It is. So welcome to tourist season.
Welcome to tourist season. We like to take bubble baths during tourist season. I'm a tourist moon.
Yes.
So, big fan of online shopping whilst in the bathtub watching a TV show and drinking
You
a glass
have
of wine.
so many tourist tendencies.
Sure do. To be fair though, I think with my rising too, like, because Tauruses and Libras like things to be nice. Make it nice. And that's my rising and my moon. So, yeah, I like to host and I don't like to give other people control.
So that's about me.
That's me.
Wait, what are these again?
Those are the buffalo chicken ones, and they're absolutely delicious. Let me tell you something. Turns out the Trader Joe's ranch dressing is very dill heavy. Big fan. I don't know that I've known that.
These are really yummy.
Yeah, they have like a kick. Everything was very good.
Trader Joe's, I love you.
Same. I do think that perhaps the mac and cheese and the stick should have come out of the oven like a second before we sat down because the cheese wasn't doing the pull. But they're both still very good. Like, you'll like that.
I'm sure I will.
I mean, what can go wrong? It's like a fluffy dough, cheese, and potatoes.
Very good.
Fan. So, I love that you had fun, and I love that you're back. You were sorely missed.
Thanks.
Last Tuesday, I genuinely did not know what to do with myself.
Aw.
I was lost.
Were you just like twiddling your thumbs? Were you that meme of Narcos like sitting alone in a park?
I don't want to talk about it. But we're celebrating. Cheers. Today is my last Wednesday
Woo!
at work. At this work. Unfortunately, I do not get to mark my square of winning the lottery just yet. 2026 is still long. But I did quit my job. Yay me.
Yeah, you.
And at this point, I feel like they should be just grateful that I even show up because I'm still working so much. And I'm done. I'm feeling senioritis.
Wow.
Like I didn't even feel when I was a senior. Like think like May of 2005, like a month before graduation. I didn't feel then what I'm feeling right now.
That's actually kind of crazy. I haven't heard that term senioritis in so fucking long.
Well, I'm feeling it. So today was a day. You know the days that like you walk in somewhere and before you even put your like shit down, like you're being bombarded. So the company is getting audited. Oh no, Baba, I didn't give you food. You'll get some in a minute. And our accountant is there, who is not usually there, and our CCO is there, who is not usually there. And they're both lovely people, yeah? Like, I don't know them very well, but they seem nice. I haven't even put my stuff down. Literally, I'm carrying shit. The CCO comes down, he's like, well, I need you to book this and this and this appointment for this and that and the other. And I'm like, okay, sure. I'm gonna go get the auditor's coffee, even though turns out we're not supposed to. can be considered bribery.
That's so fucking funny, dude.
But
That's crazy.
in just a few days, it's no longer going to be my problem. Also, it's pretty shit coffee, so honestly, we might be like
doing them a favor?
Doing harm. And then like I go get them the coffee. I come back. Mind you, I've been up since 5:30 in the morning. I did a workout class already, sweating my hair was still wet from sweat, not from the shower. I'm about to like
Sexy.
sit down to like open my laptop. I haven't opened my laptop yet, and like make myself my little yogurt bowl. When the accountant comes out, she was like, "We need to sit today." I'm like, okay, what else? And then like 3 more people show up before I'm even like 1 spoonful in my mouth. And I was like, if 1 more person approaches me before I'm done with my yogurt, I'm gonna lose my ever-loving mind. Like, y'all need to learn to be a little bit more self-sufficient, particularly because in just a few days, you will no longer have me. And they're not replacing me.
They're not?
Nope.
What are they gonna do?
I guess book their own fucking appointments and...
But that's 2 positions that they're out.
Yeah, I did recommend a couple of external HR companies that I'm familiar with that could help them out with that. Either way, the calendar for the next few days is as follows. Tomorrow, work, whatever. I am going to Barry's boot camp though before work, which means that my hair is gonna smell so good.
So good.
So good. The whey products are delish. The only reason to go there, really. Like, you could easily just, like, go to a gym and run on the treadmill and then go do some weights and then come back to your treadmill.
Yeah.
You could do, it can be a DIY situation.
It fully can.
But the red lights, you know, they do something to me. And then the whey products. Anyway, tomorrow, normal day. But it's, like, normal day on my last full week of work, so it probably means that I'll leave by, like, 4. Friday, though, I'm working from home. And my definition of working from home, this coming Friday, not always, is definitely going to be being available. Probably from the beach. I have a new beach chair and it's really great. And then Monday, again, normal day, but even then, I think I'm gonna make it like real short because literally none of my supervisors are gonna be there. And then Tuesday is gonna be barely a half day because I have booked a lymphatic drainage massage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Have you ever
ahead
done
of
that?
our vacation.
Have you ever done that?
I've done a facial, like a facial massage for lymphatic drainage. Never full body. This is a full body one. I am really excited about looking hella snatch like Victoria's Secret model by the end of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Wait
never
for my
done
pictures from. You're gonna have to black that out. Wait for my pictures from bleep.
Nobody knows what you just said. Who knows? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody
You'll
heard
find
it.
out next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be excited.
I'm so excited for you. I've been wanting to do a lymphatic drainage massage for a very long time, and it has yet to happen for me, but I feel like it's in my horizon.
So I've been wanting to do that also for a very, very long time. And then I was like, you know what? This is a really great opportunity to go before I'm destined to be in a bathing suit for quite a bit. But I saw this girl posted on TikTok about like a Brazilian lymphatic drainage massage, and she was raving about it. Now this thing was like $250, but like 3 hours long. Like I didn't care about the $250. It was 3 hours long, and you're supposed to take some like pills before, which I found out were like diuretics, and I'm like, that's weird. But also like the final straw was that it's in Coconut Creek. And I was like, there's not a singular chance in hell that I'm driving an hour and a half to spend 3 hours in like a weird room with some Brazilian chick and then drive all the way back home. That's not happening. No.
What is she doing for 3 hours?
I think it's just like, it's like you take the pills and then you get like a heated blanket type of situation and like all this shit. I don't know. But then I found out that there's another chick who's very, very highly recommended via reviews. So I'm hoping that they're all valid and legit. That is literally right down the street and $150. Cha-ching.
Amazing.
Yeah, so
Mano
hopefully
also
she's good.
has somebody though. Next time.
It's on Tuesday, so I can cancel. We'll talk to Mano. I mean, if I'm gonna get a Brazilian lymphatic drainage, I would love a recommendation from a Brazilian.
Yeah. I don't know that her person is specifically Brazilian.
But she is.
I have a question for you. Do you want to fly to Colombia and do like beauty treatments there?
Like a BBL? No.
No.
Other stuff, yeah, sure.
Like different like facials, like you can do different laser facials and stuff like that there with doctors.
I was gonna do that in like South Korea, but I guess Colombia is closer.
Colombia's closer. Yeah. And you could do it with doctors, not like some estheticians.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, down.
And like have a fun
Girls trip?
yeah.
We can do a sister moon. With Jessie.
I would really like to do that.
Yeah.
The thing is that she's probably going to want to do that after because she's going to want to do laser treatments. So maybe like
We'll figure it out.
It will be her push present from us.
That's what I meant. Like a baby moon, sister moon.
Yeah. But a baby moon you do when you're pregnant.
You're right. I don't know the lingo. This is so good.
Yeah. Those little wontons are delicious.
And now we have so many snacks for when people come over.
So many snacks. How have your dreams been as of late?
I don't remember my dream. Although the other day I had a dream. All I remembered in the morning was that Mom was crying. I don't know if they were tears of joy.
In your dream?
Yeah.
Since coming back from Japan, my dreams have been crazy.
What are you dreaming about? Good stuff?
No, bad stuff.
Well,
And the last 2 nights I've had the same dream and I don't know if
What is happening in your dream?
if it's a message from beyond.
What are you dreaming
The last
about?
2 nights I've been having a dream that
Are you Amanda in
Sorry?
the dream? Are you Amanda in the dream and you're living what she's living right now?
who's Amanda?
Fucking Summer House.
Oh, no. What?
Okay, continue. We'll go to that later. It's on my list.
In my dream, I can't tell you if the second time it was a continuation of the first or a similar like series of events, but both nights I dreamt that I know this person. I grew up with this family that that there was 2 boys and I was friends with the 2 boys.
Is this just in a dream or like you're recognizing them for real?
I'm not recognizing and I can't remember what they look like.
Okay. But like you know that there were people that you grew up with.
Yeah. The story is that like I know these people. I grew up with these people. They like my parents maybe were friends with their parents or whatever. The mom died when we were all really young. And the dad was always around. When the mom died, I had seen that she died because the dad murdered her, but then he like brainwashed me to suppress that trauma, like that traumatic memory. And so
Your friend's dad's brainwashed you. Okay.
My friend's dad brainwashed me to like not remember that he murdered her because I like found him like putting away her body or something like that. And all of those memories that I was suppressing are coming back to the surface and like we're all way older now and now I am trying to find a way to expose him and say like I've known all these years but I've been suppressing this and like I'm trying the whole entire dream I'm trying to find a way to like how do I break it to these boys, these 2 guys that I've known my whole life that like I know that their father murdered their mother and how do I expose him to make him go to prison like. And I'm looking for ways and I'm trying to be secretive about it because I don't want him to know that I remember now that he was the one that murdered her. And I can't tell you if it's because like, it feels to me, when I'm waking up in the morning, I'm like, I like am repeating these things back to myself. And I'm like, I don't know if this is like something that is happening in
a parallel
universe. Or like a different plane of my existence, or if this is like from a previous life and like these memories are coming back to me. Or maybe these are spirits that are like asking me to help them.
Or maybe your brain is coming up with a book that you should write. And these are just dreams. Like, are you in these dreams?
My soul is my soul. I don't know. Like,
I can't help it.
I'm not looking in the mirror. I can't necessarily say that it's like me, Daphne. It's me. But I don't know that it's me,
If it happens
Daphne.
tonight, go to a mirror.
Oh my God. I'll try. Isn't that crazy?
Manipulate your dreams. Inceptionize yourself.
I really have. I've never been able to do that. I've never been able to control myself in my dreams.
I don't think anybody can.
Yeah, there are people that fully control their dreams. It's called lucid dreaming.
Okay, that means they're not really asleep. They're just...
No, I think they are. I think that they're just like in a theta state or something like that.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. Isn't that like a Greek letter? What the fuck?
I believe it is. But there's like theta states, beta states, and alpha states in your sleep.
Never, ever, ever heard of that. I know of a REM cycle.
Okay, where's your phone? Because we don't have our Google girl. Write theta, beta, alpha states in sleep. And I mean, there's like different healing modalities that use these different like brain waves essentially. Like theta healing, what Habub does.
Oh.
Those are brain waves. That is like a state in which you are like partly asleep.
Beta waves are associated with waking alertness. All right. Theta waves are dominant when drifting off during meditation and in light sleep. Okay, so you're not really asleep.
Light sleep, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, the point is that people can control their dreams.
Okay. Let's get you like a dream person to like walk you through that.
I kind of want to know like what this is. I want to go to a medium. That's just like my point. You know what I mean?
But
like
maybe
I've been
it's not a
saying
medium
this.
type thing. Maybe it is like a quantum physics thing.
Mediums can leap. That's what they do. Baby leaping.
Not between planes. Well, I don't know.
I think it is between planes because they can communicate with other beings that are not in this plane.
What the qualifications are for a medium.
I wonder how does a medium get a job? Like, are all mediums self-employed, or are there like coalitions of mediums?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, they could be unionized.
Are there medium places? Are there places where I can go seek mediums, like a doctor's office?
Have you never seen just like a hand on a door and it tells you like psychic here?
No, that's like psychic. But is there a way for me to like find
a valid, legitimate medium? Only by word of mouth from my knowledge.
They should be treated like doctors. Like there should be entire buildings with mediums.
I would really maybe dial that back.
Well, no, there should be more regulation is what I mean. How do you regulate mediums?
You can't regulate a medium.
I wonder if there's ways to regulate me. Oh my God, can you imagine the union of mediums? Can you imagine?
I gotta tell you, I didn't see this conversation going here.
Can you imagine what that would look like? Like, what would the union of mediums look like?
Very noisy.
Who are the characters? Like, who's the head of the union? What's her name?
Go ahead. Oh, her name is Ingrid.
Her name is Ingrid. I agree with that.
Ingrid,
What does Ingrid look like?
Ingrid like Firestone. Or
Ingrid.
Something.
Hold on. Ingrid.
She wears a lot of silks and velvets, and there's like a definite like waft of like
patchouli
and incense in the air.
Yeah.
But also a little bit of Chanel No. 5.
I don't know if Chanel No. 5.
Just a little bit.
Maybe more like a Tom Ford or like a Le Labo.
No, that's not where I'm at.
Okay.
It's a different. We might be thinking of different unions.
No, we're thinking of the union of mediums. Okay, please continue to describe Ingrid.
Ingrid is in her early 50s, has blonde curly hair that she pins in her back with a feather from a bird that she once came across on a hike and spoke to her.
Right.
It wasn't actually the bird speaking. It was like her dead grandmother through the bird.
Of course. Because she's a medium.
Of course. She always has purple nail polish on. Mm-hmm. And she has glasses that she wears with like a chain.
Yes. That matches the clip that she has.
Well, that's not a clip. It's a feather.
Right.
Also, she's a chain smoker and loves a Japanese whiskey. And unless you're speaking to her about mediums, unless she is being like connecting right now, she's what's it called when they
Leap?
Medium. When medium's medium, unless she's doing that, she's super flighty. Mm-hmm. Impossible to have a conversation with.
Impossible. So I think Ophelia is also in the union.
For sure.
And I would say Ophelia is like...
Ophelia doesn't have a last name, by the way.
No.
She's like Cher or Madonna.
Right. She also is like surprisingly young for the union. She's like maybe... No. Yeah. She's like... I want to say Ophelia is in her 40s.
Okay.
She has like a long, almost like Native American hair. Like perfect, thick, long, straight, gorgeous hair. And she too wears feathers or no, you know what? She wears a flower crown.
She just sounds like she's going to Coachella.
Well.
Okay, this conversation is great. What's up with Summer House? Have you been keeping up? You've been away.
Yes, I continued watching the 2 episodes that I missed.
Okay. Do you want to tell me your thoughts first, or should I?
My thoughts are that it is so incredibly uncomfortable for me to watch. My heart goes out to Sierra, really.
Ooh, that feels like there's a but.
No, there is no but. I feel terrible for her because I'm just like, how are you still stuck on this fucking guy? And I feel bad for that because that's a really shitty place to be in with somebody that continuously treats you like shit.
Disrespect.
It's such a shitty place to be in, and my heart goes out to her and I feel for her. Amanda is like, it is really interesting seeing her, because I also saw somebody talk about this online about how you can really see in any time that she's being confronted by anybody, she's like perks up, does these slow, long blinks, is like, what? And even especially in the conversation with Mia and Sierra where they're hyping her up, you know that you can see that she doesn't know what to do with herself, and regardless of a timeline or all that, I don't know what I think about the timeline. I do think that there maybe was a lot of emotional flirtation before there was any physical action between West and Amanda. Mm-hmm. And I think that they developed feelings for each other, maybe unspoken feelings, but or maybe spoken, I don't fucking know. But my point in all of this is I'm so uncomfortable and I so can't wait. I haven't seen the new episode of this week, or because it's coming out tonight.
That's right.
I'm
going to slam another tequila shot and then watch it.
I'm so curious for the reunion. And wow, that's about it. Apart from that, I really like Bailey a lot. I think she's really cute.
Okay. This is an excellent time to admit that I was never an Amanda fan. I'm actually not a big Paige and Hannah fan either. I don't get I don't totally get the appeal.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to call your bullshit on that.
What? That I tried my best to
with
be
Paige
supportive?
And Hannah, I know you've never been a huge that you're not necessarily drawn to that.
Amanda should have been a one night stand, and that bitch knows it too.
Amanda, you used to say that she was the coolest and that she had the best style.
She dresses cool. I said she dresses cool. Amanda is not fun. Okay?
Yes, she's not.
Amanda is not fun. And Amanda, overstayed her welcome by about 10 years. I think the only women on Summer House that I've ever genuinely liked were, I always liked Lindsay. She is now more even when she was really like way up here. I enjoyed her. I love Sierra. I've always loved Sierra.
I mean,
and Mia is a fucking treasure.
Yeah.
Keep that woman on my TV forever and ever. Love her so much. Thanks.
I love Mia.
Bailey, I think at the beginning of the season was
annoying.
behaving very stupidly. It was annoying to me.
I
And
agree,
it was
but
dumb.
it's I can't imagine what it's like being in a situation where it's like you're at dinner with a whole new group of people. There are 25 cameras and crew standing all around you, and you're supposed to act normal. Like, she straightens out. She straightens out after that in the season.
I don't mind her. I don't love her. I don't mind her. She's pretty. I'll give her that. Her stories are so self-deprecating that I'm like, girl, what?
Yeah. She could tell she's not in the best place.
Love,
KJ is a sweet boy.
I love KJ with everything.
He's a really, really
in my
sweet
being.
boy.
Love him. Love his grills. Love Dara. I used to
Love
watch
Dara.
Dara on TikTok all the time doing her makeup tutorials before going on dates. So love her.
I had never seen her before.
Yes.
I love her. She's really pretty.
Carl is doing great. I know that he's a mess, but he's doing really great. I love everything for him. Like what a freaking character arc. Like that man really grew up.
Really, really grew up.
And
like, who knew?
Kyle, I've never minded Kyle. I always thought that Kyle was fun. He's a douche and he's a bad boyfriend / husband.
He's the worst.
But he's fun.
Yeah.
That man knows how to have a good time and he's looking fine as hell. What I do have to say though is that it's interesting that Amanda's biggest like qualm with like her biggest issues with Kyle, their entire relationships apart from like the cheating, where the fact that he is an adult blonde who doesn't want to start partying, and the first person that she gets into a relationship after their divorce is with an adult blonde who doesn't want to stop partying. I do love that in the UK they're calling him West TD.
Love that.
Clever.
I didn't hear that, and I love that.
Very clever, y'all. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that reunion because I feel like it's gonna be. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be vicious. The way that Scandival was with Vanderpump Rules.
I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like Sierra is such a fucking lady that
classy.
she won't make it. She'll just be so. She's gonna cut.
She's gonna sharpen that knife.
It's gonna be so pristine.
She already did, as a matter of fact. We just need to see it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
I have a hot take. I feel like personality-wise, Kyle Cook is the Michael Scott of Bravo. He's the luckiest motherfucker on the planet.
No, it's not. I don't know that it's a hot take. I think it's pretty tepid. Yeah, absolutely.
He's the Michael Scott of Bravo. And I think that's a perfect way to describe him.
He loves the people that he loves, but he does a lot of stupid shit.
He does the worst, stupidest, dumbest fucking shit. He's a child.
Yeah.
And he somehow gets away with doing all this dumb shit.
I don't know that, was it the last episode and I just don't remember it, or it was just a clip that I saw where Lindsay is like, come on, let's come down. Like, what are you thankful for? And he was like, sharks, family, friends.
He's a simple man. I have always loved him. He's so lovable. He's really very lovable. He's a dumbass, but he's very lovable. Like,
you remember when I found Loverboy at Whole Foods and I bought us the pack to try?
Yeah.
Didn't love it, but support our guy forever and ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's on that.
I'm in disbelief, but Sierra is using it as she fucking should, and as I hope she continues fucking. Really?
Yeah.
Sierra is gonna be on Dancing with the Stars? Really?
Yeah. Look out, because it seems like we're gonna become a Dancing with Star podcast come next season.
I mean, we were kind of talking about it this past season.
Yeah, because I was very into it.
Wow, I guess that's like how to know where you are in life. Like, you start watching Dancing with the Stars. That means that you are like Maybe
Doing
an adult.
really well. Doing really well. I saw this argument online, and I'm wondering what your opinion on it is. Mm-hmm. It's, again, very lukewarm.
Alex and Alex?
No, I really could not give two shits about those people. Like, genuinely.
I still
care.
don't fully understand, honestly.
I don't care. I don't care. If you had to write down, or just say out loud, I guess, which you now do, what, in your opinion, are the 4, you don't get a 5, you get 4 major U.S. cities?
4 major U.S. cities?
The 4 major U.S. cities, not just...
Oh, okay.
Imagine there's only 4... The 4 major U.S. cities.
LA, New York, Miami, Chicago.
Interesting. Okay.
You?
A lot of people don't consider Miami a major U.S. city.
Who? People who have never been in Miami.
No, people who would consider maybe Washington, D.C. to be a more major.
No.
Or Houston, which is like a massive energy hub. Or San Francisco with Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
No?
No.
Okay. So people say Atlanta. I think that Atlanta is just really known for like...
Atlanta has Delta. That is it, okay?
And a lot of traffic.
Yeah, it has Delta. That's why it's a hub.
Chicago...
Wait, so the TikTok you saw was asking if you know the 4 major cities. Wait, what are the 4 major cities?
So there aren't the 4 major U.S. cities. Technically speaking, though, it is LA, New York, like on very surface level because of like impact. It's LA, New York, Chicago, and Houston.
Those are the 4
most impactful. But some will say that DC is instead of Houston. Mm-hmm. Some say well, that San Francisco is instead of Houston.
Miami is not even in that?
No.
Damn.
Some people are, like, and online there's an argument about it of like, what are the 4? People are like, well, what about Las Vegas? Well,
no, dude.
Yeah.
There is no like life in Las Vegas. Like, obviously
Aside
people
from
live
the
there,
strip, yeah.
but like all of the people that live there work there, and they work in the Las
Strip
Vegas
clubs.
industry. Like that. So you know, when I think of like diversity in the city, arts, culture in a city. That's like what defines a big city to me. And I feel like Miami has that in common with New York and LA and Chicago too. Chicago has a lot of history too.
Chicago's pretty cool.
I've never been.
Like, what about Philadelphia? Philadelphia is pretty impactful too.
Sure.
It has the bell.
Sure. Have you been
To Philly at the airport.
I went to Philly on a field trip, on a
That's
school
right.
field
I
trip.
went to DC on a field trip.
I've never been to DC. I really want to go to DC. But yeah, I went to Philly, and honestly, very interesting. I've always wondered what it would be like to like grow up in a place that has a lot of that kind of like history, where you see monuments all over the place, and you see like these old like these statues fucking everywhere. Like we have some in downtown Miami. We have
It's interesting
stuff.
that you said, because we're literally from Israel.
Yeah. But like, I feel like you don't really have a lot of monuments in Israel and shit like that. And like, you don't have like very old buildings, like that architecture of certain areas.
The Western
is like
Wall.
Very, sorry?
Western Wall.
I hear you, but it's not like that. I'm talking about this, like the kind of place that's more like
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
European almost.
That's very Western. Are you going to tell people in Mexico that their structures, because they're not Western, are not historical?
No.
Like
You know what I mean.
Itza?
You know what I mean, though.
Colonialism.
Yes, colonialism.
Yo, that pie is delicious.
It was honestly all very yummy. I really like that ranch.
Very good, right?
Very
Jeffy, come
yummy.
here. Oh, he's a good boy.
So you know how Zara Larsson is like so popular now?
Yes, I love Midnight Sun. I listen to it once a day.
That song is constantly playing in my head. It is all over the goddamn place. But it's really crazy because I feel like obviously she's been around for a really long time. But
Symphony is like embedded in my bloodstream.
So it's actually really funny because before this pop off, like when she popped off, I was like, yeah, I know who that is. Like I knew the name Zara Larsson. When I saw her face, I was like, yeah, that's that person.
That's that Swedish girl.
But before that, I would not have been able to put a face to the name necessarily, I don't think, I think I always got her mixed up because that Clean Bandit song was out at the same time as that song of
Tovlo?
I'll be here. Something like that. I think, and her name is Alessia Cara, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And in my head, Zara Larsson and Alessia Cara are the same person. They have a similar voice. So in my head, a little bit. It's like a little bit raspy, but like still very girly. Anyway, I love her. She's gorgeous. She's amazing. Her voice is fucking incredible.
Her makeup, it looks
makeup
like
is incredible.
the nails of my dreams from like when I was in like the 7th grade.
She had a really, really good rebrand. Like whoever
you know
helped
what's
her
interesting,
with
though,
this
that
rebrand.
I don't think it's a rebrand because like, for example, like the songs that we've known her for were when we were living abroad. A lot of Americans don't know Symphony. They don't know like her other, yeah. I'm seeing the online discourse.
People don't know Symphony?
People are just now finding out about her, or at the very least didn't know to connect. Kind of like how people don't know that Diplo is what's his face? Major Lazer.
Yeah, Major Lazer, that one.
Yeah. They didn't know to connect.
This is so yummy.
It is really fucking good, yo.
It really is.
What other foods should be made into a hand pie?
Oh my god, at 7-Eleven they had so many, what's it called? It's Dutch. Oh my god, like fried potato things. Something with a B. They have it in French too. Oh my god.
Also in a B?
I think so, yeah. Oh my god.
Would it fried potato things like the potato is fried like whole, or is it like a pancake?
Like a mashed potato that wraps around something breaded, fried.
I mean, that kind of sounds like a Scotch egg, but that's not.
No,
potato.
imagine like. Fuck. What?
You think it's Dutch?
I think it's Dutch because Noy's dad used to make it.
Womp womp. Dutch potato wrapped thing, fried.
Yeah. Something with a B.
Croquette?
A croquette.
Okay. Which leads me to the next topic. Real quick though. I feel like I have been invaded by the most like, and mind you, I feel like I'm getting the discourse rather than the people, so I'm grateful for that because as a critical person, I appreciate hearing other people's criticisms of other people. And I've been getting 3 people in particular that are just like, every other video is about one of them and it's criticizing them. So on TikTok.
Okay.
I will say
I think I know which one.
That is most relevant to this conversation would just happen with the B and the C. And that is the teacher who teaches 1st grade phonics and cannot pronounce her R's.
What?
She said letters. She teaches 1st grade and she cannot pronounce her O's, and she teaches phonics. And any person that criticizes the fact that nobody's saying anything about her teaching skills, rather than maybe she should have picked a different topic to teach, maybe not phonics, maybe math.
Right.
How do you say percentage? You know? But people are being called ableist for it. And it's just like this back and forth.
Wow.
So there's that.
Wait, what's her name?
I don't remember. But apparently she teaches at like a private, like,
that's so crazy. How did I not get
Girl,
this?
it's all very fringe what I'm receiving. And simultaneously it feels like everybody's talking about it because I'm getting all these videos. Then we have Mother. Have you heard of Mother?
No.
And her cooking? Mother does not cook with fat or butter. She literally will throw an entire fish, skin, eyes on everything, in a pan with like a handful of pre-peeled garlic and whole chunks of vegetables, cover it, and let it cook. And people are criticizing the fact that it's very obviously like an eating disorder. But also simultaneously, she's talking about like the toxins and like the fats and like all this shit while she is most definitely injected in the face. And she speaks about herself in the third person. She calls herself mother.
Oh my God.
Yes. So that's number 2. And
That's really creepy.
I know. And the third is Tyler Catastrophe. Have you heard of Tyler Catastrophe?
No.
Oh my God, you are so fucking lucky.
What is this? Where are you in the TikTok verse?
Currently speaking, my TikToks are ranging from like very, very cute like compilations of like kids, like babies and like animals, to videos about being Jewish, which I don't mind, they're cute, to these very, very fringe moments, to Am I the Asshole podcast, because I like to listen to those in the car. Tyler Catastrophe is, and mind you, this is me remembering a comment, not necessarily a thought of mine, but maybe it is. Tyler Catastrophe proves that trans men are men, because he is insufferable and has the most insane level of confidence in himself, but wants to do absolutely nothing. He wants to have the maximum for the bare fucking minimum. This guy is an artist, loosely stated. He has like,
I'm so intrigued right now.
4x4 paintings that he's selling for like $20,000 that I swear to God, I, not an artist, could do something better with a blindfold on. Like, it's canvas and it's acrylic paint that you get from Michael's, right? Like, but that, he also makes these beaded necklaces that are decent, but he's selling those for like $150. Crazy. The whole thing started because he was in London and went to some like studio where like there's another artist that like apparently is famous, and they chatted for 30 minutes, and he came back to the internet saying that he got a job offer and he just now needs everybody's help to, he's basically crowdfunding to help him move to England because he has this job offer. No job offer. None whatsoever.
Wow.
Yeah. Another comment said something about how he speaks to the camera as if he's like recording a YouTube video, like, but he's obviously like asking for things. Like, he uploaded this video asking the Netherlands team for a ticket to the World Cup game.
And he's posting this like publicly.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I can't escape it.
Wait, can I see this person?
I don't actually follow it. Again, like all of this is happening against my will.
Well, it's because you're interacting with
I'm
it.
literally just watching it, but I guess like it's following my thing. I wonder if like, let me see if I can find him. Tyler Catastrophe.
This video is probably going to be the full 10 minutes because doing a part 2 feels
Oh my
really sad.
God, stop.
I am a bead worker who is not a recognized member of an indigenous tribe.
Oh my
Because
God,
you're
no,
not
no.
indigenous.
No. Get it out of here. Get it out of here.
And then he was saying that he's a person of color because he's like a fourth Portuguese.
Oh my God.
This man.
Can you imagine?
This man looks like he was bathing in milk. Like, he is so white, like gorgeous skin, BT dubs, but like definitely not a person of color.
Can you imagine being that person's mother? I feel so bad.
I wonder sometimes, because like literally, like if I ever like upload a video on TikTok by myself, I'm like so self-conscious about it. I watch it over like 100,000 times. You can't even imagine how many I haven't posted. And I'm like, I understand that like a lot of like the algorithm is you just like pumping shit out. And I fully agree that the ticket to success requires feeling embarrassed, like 100%. We're sitting here right now, we're filming ourselves. And yet there are certain things that I do believe should stay off the internet.
Okay.
Like that, for example.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But
he uploaded a video.
And there's some people that it's nature versus nurture, you know what I mean? Like, so there's some people that are just like that, regardless of who brought them up or like how they were brought up. And then there are people that were brought up in really amazing, beautiful homes, but still like either lose their mind or, you know, just are a little different.
Are living on the internet. I think that a lot of it is kind of like this weird, like, younger millennial thing too. Like very Tumblr-esque essence that people have. I feel like often, and not him specifically, but there's other people that like I'll see that the way that they speak in like meme.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like everything that is coming out of their mouth is like curated. They've thought about it like 100,000 times before they actually like allowed it to come out of their mouths.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people do live online now.
True.
People are online all the time, all day, scrolling. I'd rather be
another
out.
drink.
I'd rather be out and
I mean, like not in my
about,
house.
exploring.
Being on my balcony. This weekend, like I had the most perfect Saturday.
What'd you do?
For the books, baby. I woke up. I went to work out. Where did I work out on Saturday? Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, at Tribe. Very sweaty class. And at the end of it, the instructor comes up to me. She's like, "You're very strong." And I'm like, "Shit, bitch, I know." I come home. I change into my bathing suit. I boil eggs. And I made myself a little bento box with cucumbers and cherry tomatoes and hard-boiled eggs.
Love a bento box.
And then I brought 3 bevs. The first, I filled up my water. The second, a cherry DC. And third was this new seltzer thing that I bought that is meant to be like a, what's it called, transfusion?
What?
The golf drink, the vodka with grape juice.
Oh my God, what I want to try?
Yes, absolutely. There's some in the fridge. We should grab it. You're asking yourself. Would I want to try it? Yes.
No. Do you remember very early on in this podcast?
You said that you wanted to try transfusion.
Yeah.
It feels a little ginger ale heavy, but to me it tastes nostalgic because you remember the grape popsicles that we would get on the beach in Tel Aviv? Mm-hmm. It tastes like a melted one of those.
Yum.
Lovely.
Yum.
So I pack my new beach chair that has a little cooler bag with the 2 cans and an ice pack. And in my little bag, I have my sunscreen and a book and my water. And I walk my happy ass
and
right
your
over
bento
there.
box is
in my bag. Yeah, it didn't fit in the pocket. I walk my happy ass over to the beach, plop down, sunscreen myself, top to bottom, crack open my book, ate my eggs, drank my drink, and I was there for like 2.5 hours.
That sounds like a lovely, lovely time. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, that's not, I didn't finish.
Sorry, no, I want to keep hearing. So you have to go to
I went through there. And I literally like right at where that park is.
Right in front of it.
Right at the entrance. I was like, I'm not about to walk on the sand. There's a free spot right there. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I came home and I took everything shower and I cleaned up a little bit. And then I made myself dinner and I took this boy out. And then I went to the movies.
Ooh.
Yes. Now.
What did you watch?
I want to say this on camera. Full eye contact. The person who decided to close the Regal Cinema on Lincoln Road should be ashamed of themselves for the rest of their lives.
Ashamed.
You have ruined everything.
Everything.
That means that I had to drive my happy ass all the way to fucking downtown to Silver Spot Cinemas. Big fan, because it's quite expensive, so kids don't go there to like fuck around and like make noise.
It keeps out the riffraff.
It really, really does. And they have like a full bar and like different sizes of wine that you should get, and like different wines too. Like it's cool. So I buy myself a ticket to watch the drama featuring Zendaya and Robert Pattinson. As you know, Robert Pattinson is invited to my 5-person dinner.
This is like another tennis movie or something, right?
No, it's them a couple, and apparently like there's like a major turning point in the movie where like they're having dinner with friends and somebody asks like, what's the worst thing that you've ever done? And it's an A24 movie and it gets weird. Dying to watch it, and I will. But
you didn't watch it?
I left this house. My movie was supposed to be at 7:45. I left my home at 7 p.m., 45 minutes to get from my house to downtown. I should have had extra time to pee.
Ample time.
Because I make that drive. I literally park at my office building. I'm also taking advantage of the fact that I still have
Yeah.
my badge. It takes me 30 minutes tops
Yeah.
during rush hour. Only apparently, Saturday night, there was a show at the Kaseya Center, and they were working on the road, and it took me a full hour to arrive at the movie theater. So I walk in at 8 p.m., and I recognize that there's usually 15 minutes of like previews, but I arrive and I need to pee, and I want to order myself a glass of wine, and I haven't really had dinner, so I wanted to order popcorn, and I don't want to miss the movie. So I asked if there's any way that I could instead go watch Mother Mary, the new Anne Hathaway and Michaela Cole movie.
I don't know what you're talking
Another
about.
A24 movie.
Ooh, okay.
I think it got a little overshadowed by the fact that The Devil Wears Prada 2 is coming out
Yes.
this weekend. Another A24 movie. Twisted as fuck. Definitely some exorcism elements. So the fact that I kept my composure
It's a scary movie.
shows growth. It is a thriller.
Okay, wait, hold on. Did they allow you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you went in, and what is this movie about?
So Mother Mary is about Mother Mary, who is a character. People are saying that she's supposed to be inspired by Taylor Swift, but I got way more Lady Gaga vibes.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah, so Anne Hathaway plays a massive, massive pop star. Massive.
Wow, so not on brand for her, I feel like.
But not in like a poppy way. Like
Oh,
more
okay.
of like a FK Twigs, Lady Gaga, who, by the way, FK Twigs is in the movie. Like heavy themes, but like massive star. And Michaela Cole plays, they never mention it in the movie. I was getting lesbian vibes, so I'm assuming that they were girlfriends at some point. Either way, they were very close earlier in their lives. Michaela Cole at this point is a very big fashion designer. And dear sweet Anne Hathaway has a complete and full mental total breakdown and travels all the way from US of A to London to the most gorgeous castle. My fucking God, I want to live in the English countryside for sure at some point, or maybe just like visit. To her old friend who they've been completely distant and like no contact because she needs her to make her a dress. And the movie, to me personally, was very much about like female relationships, about artist and muse, about this like internal connection that we have with people who, even if you separate, it never really goes away. And then simultaneously about like when there is the separation, how people deal with it, if like you just let it go or if you internalize it and like let it eat you from the inside. And I loved it. It is a movie though that I don't feel like I need to watch again. Like I watched it once and I enjoyed it, but I'm also like, next.
Yeah.
Very intense, kind of crazy because like Anne Hathaway, that girl can blink, right?
Yeah.
That bitch can blink. Michaela Cole does not blink.
Who's Michaela Cole?
She was in that one movie. She's been in a lot of shit. You know her face for sure.
That's really interesting. I'll watch it. I really want to watch The Devil Wears Prada too.
Yes.
Your flowers, by the way, are so beautiful.
Thank you. They're actually quite old, but they still look so good. Chewing gum.
Chewing gum?
Have you ever seen chewing gum? It's very good.
No.
She has the most stunning, gorgeous fucking cheekbones on
She
planet
looks like
Earth.
a cat. She looks like a cheetah.
You've never seen chewing gum?
No.
It's very good.
She's beautiful.
And I May Destroy You. That's right.
I have never seen that either. Speaking of movies,
So yeah.
I watched 2 movies on the flight back. And you're going to be very surprised by this. It's taken me a really long time to watch it, only because it's a very long movie. So a flight is the best time to watch it. And that is, what? That is One Battle After Another.
It is a quite long movie, but it's so good.
Wow. It
Right?
is such a great movie. Leo is just, he's a pro. He's a pro. He's
Everybody in that movie. Everybody.
No, 100%. But with Leo, it's just like, he's an interesting character in real life to me because he disappears and then will come out with this fucking incredible performance. That is, he only
Such
does
a
2.5
fucking
hour
stoner
movies.
dad.
Yeah. He's incredible in that movie. Tiana Taylor is amazing in the movie. The daughter is amazing.
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn is
The star. And then also you have Benicio del Toro.
Benicio del Toro. And wait, hold on. What is
bite
her
his butt.
name? Rhonda.
No, you're thinking of you're calling her Rhonda because of Scary Movie. Regina Hall.
Regina Hall. That's hilarious.
I
Whatever, I'm not
love
wrong.
Regina Hall.
I don't think I've ever seen her play anything serious before, but she is so good.
She's fucking phenomenal.
Um,
Everybody in that
oh
movie
my
is
God,
so fucking good.
such a good movie. I like cried and laughed and was just like,
That one scene in the car chase.
yes.
Imagine that in a movie theater.
No, I can only imagine.
It was.
So great. So
That was
great.
the last movie that I watched at Regal fucking Cinema. Fuck you.
The second movie that I watched is a movie that I had never even heard of and was not aware of. I even like kept passing it in my scrolling of the movies, but I kept coming back to it because Kate Hudson plays in it.
Oh,
And that is
Sung
Sung Blue.
Yeah.
With
Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
That movie is
A true story.
traumatizing.
It is.
I thought it was going to be a really happy-go-lucky movie. I
Right.
was hysterical.
No, I thought I was about to watch just another Kate Hudson movie.
And she's amazing in it.
She's amazing. First of all, her voice
She's so good.
is incredible. Incredible. Like, she can fucking sing. And she is an amazing actress.
She really is. And I'll tell you what, when I first saw that she was nominated for an Oscar for that role, it was before I'd seen the movie, and I was like, the fuck is this? This is a stupid ass biopic with Hugh Jackman. It's probably like a musical. Like, there's no fucking chance like this. Like, I love her. Love Kate Hudson. But what the fuck? And then I saw it, and I was like, damn.
She's incredible. And
She killed it.
And the story itself.
It was transformative.
The story itself was just, it was so heartbreaking.
You know that in real life it's even worse.
Oh, no,
Like,
I
there's
don't wanna
another
know.
kid that like they
I don't
cut out
wanna
of
know.
the movie.
I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know.
There's more.
I don't
There's
wanna know.
yeah. It's never ending.
And that's why people say that bad things happen to good people. That's
And
really
not
why
enough
people
bad
say
things are
that.
happening to bad people.
Exactly.
Because these motherfuckers gotta go.
Like, but what? It's always. It really broke my heart. I was sobbing.
Yeah.
Sobbing. On
Yeah,
the
I was
airplane.
I literally was like, it would. Damn. I put that movie on while cleaning the house, thinking that this was gonna be like a cheerful, like, you know what, we're getting another Greatest Showman type situation. I was about to start breaking it down. And the beginning is so cheerful.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
And she's so cute with her Minnesota accent.
I love. I want her to make me a salad filled with mayo and marshmallows. And then it takes a really, really quick, like, turn
Dark.
to like just the pits of human
Suffering.
existence and suffering. It's just, oh my God. And it's all like one accident after the other and after the other and after the
One
other.
battle
and
after another.
Oh my God. It's all connected.
To Kate Hudson.
To Kate Hudson.
You deserve your flowers.
We love
girl.
you.
Love you.